Is the stream showing right now?
No.
Three. All right. Are we live right now? Sorry? You said no or yes? Okay. All right. There we go. Good. Hello, everybody. This is your co-host, Shade 59,000. I apologize if I sound a little bit less energetic or whatnot. I just woke up from a nap. And yeah, I had a really long day today, but I am so glad that we're racing at Pocono. And you're going to see why we call it Pocono. But I do not come alone. I got two special people over here. Got the host himself, Leo, and the number 34 driver of Roadrunner.
Oh, but I'm actually racing again here in Pocono, my hometown track. But yeah, let's see how we could go for tonight's race. I'm hoping I'm driving the Dollar General car tonight.
Yeah, we're hoping so that we're having good cars that we'll be racing. Now, what you're seeing here is before the previous race, which, if I were to take a look over here from the track schedule, that would be at Coca-Cola. And what you're seeing right over here is one in first place over here that we had is. Where's first place? Oh yeah, there it is. So Tank finally snuck in a first place position in points currently from that little screenshot right here. Then you have a close second with 10 points behind for Mr. Isaac. And then the third place you have Kate Lemon, just 1 point away from second. And then you have Short Track Master, 17 points away from the leader in fourth. And here we have the top five for 30 points away from the leader of the zero. Zero! And then you have the son of the zero, the 33 points away from the leader, holding up a top 10 position of sixth place in that points. And then you have a tie for seventh with 19 of Kate and the 29 of Vipers. So it was a cat fight to have points during that time. And then you have the 93 in eighth place for 50 points away from the leader. So we have in ninth place. So one we have in ninth place is it's over by Bobby. There we go. Bobby's 52 points away from the leader. He's about a race away, but there's a chance for him to come back since this is early on the season. Until we make it up to Pocono, that's when we know we're about a few races off till we make it to the playoffs. And trust me, playoffs are going to be really, really intense since we have 3 wildcard spots. And over here we have the last top 10 spot for the 18 of Aeon the Hedgehog, who is 53 points away from the leader, almost a point away from ninth place. So the top 10's usually getting close, especially when it comes to the top 3 as well. Now for the wild card spots, Mr. 95 is clinching on the good first wild card spot with 59 points away from the leader. For wild card spot number 2, you have Mr. 11 of Sir Miles Axelrod. And then the last wild card spot is the 6 of Crimcore. But you're going to witness a few changes within the next screenshot. As you can see right here, the one who will never win the Plickety Plaque is finally taking first place. And if you see him right beside you, put that son bitch to the wall. But other than that, I hope he actually does well for this season. And then you have Short Track Master in second place, literally right at his bumper with 4 points away. And then we have Tank dropping down to third, but he's still holding on with 11 points away from the leader. And then in fourth place, we have K11 with barely over 200 points. In fourth place, with 15 points away from the leader. And the last bit of the top five for fifth place is Viper, who has 195 points and 21 points away from the leader. And you can see there's a tie for sixth. Some good friendly rivals of the 19 and the 3, tied with 176 points for sixth place. That's 40 points away from the leader. And then you have one in seventh. Over here somewhere, you got Bobby making a comeback with 175 points away. So he's about 1 point away from sixth. And then for eighth place, somewhere over here is the 0 with a race down amount of points. Minus 42 points away from the leader. So he's going to have to step up his A game. And then for ninth place, you have Sir Miles Axelrod hanging up there in a good top 10. About the same points away. Used to be 64, now 44 points away from the leader, so he's making a comeback. And as for 10th, Aeon the Hedgehog is holding on to a close top 10. But wildcard spots are going to be intense to see. As you can see, the 95 still clinching the first wildcard spot. And there's been a slight change with the 93 of Asher clinching on wildcard spot number 2. And last but not least, we have the 26 of Adam holding on a wildcard spot for number 3 with 69 points away from the leader. That's nice, honestly. Having 69.
Now, of course, there hasn't been no winners yet on the top 20s as of right now. Jeff Gordon Ramsay, Bledsoe Cameron, ATM. I mean, he was close, but he ain't there yet. Then you got also Tom Kenji and Key the Magic Man. But also Red and, what should we call it? Escher and Lightning McBeans over there. They are most likely not having any wins just yet. So goes to Adam at 26. But that can possibly change if, R will clinch number 1, and number 2 and number 3 would be up for grabs on points. So the more wins of one-on winners, the more trickier it gets. Everybody on the hundreds honestly has a chance. Hundreds, at least hundreds to all the way to maybe high 90. They still have a good shot. I mean, one unfortunately though, however, in Paulo there, they gotta make up some big time ground if they really wanna.
Yeah, they gotta step up their A game if they want to compete in the playoffs or be in good positions so far. But everyone over here still has a chance, except for ones that are not in the 90s position, like this number 10 driver and this number 9 driver. So they would be almost out of contention for racing if they continue with bad performance.
The only thing they would do technically at that point on is, well, just try to get a decent result afterwards at that point forward.
Hmm?
And that's what technically that they need to do in, well, in this, pretty much the rest of this first half and second half.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get this show on the road. Let's go over to the tricky triangle of Pocono.
Here we go. Spec course. Some drivers having maybe one or two of their paint schemes. Runner might run the lows or the general. You never know what he's gonna pull off. He's gonna run today. We have the regular, just a reminder, and a few other paint schemes you'll see today. There's 3 new paint schemes you also all see as well. See tracks.
Since this is a short track, if I look at the amount of laps that we can do, so if a short track is about 150 laps at max or less, or more.
This ain't no short track one. This is
So,
speedway. This is a speedway, not a short track.
Oh, whoops. So regular speed was about 95 laps or more.
Yeah, but it seems it is technically a. Here we go. Yeah, so it would be 90 on the fault, 100 for more, and less would be 80.
I'm thinking of 100 laps at the tricky triangle of Pocono.
Mr. Roadie Road, you.
Right, Reiner, would you agree for us doing 100 laps at Pocono?
Yeah.
All right. Then it's settled, folks. 100 laps in Pocono.
Let me double check the percentage on my thingamajig.
All right, the percentage.
110.
Yep. Take a look at the notepad. Full pace lap, yellow flags. All right, good.
Okay, let's see who's gonna be.
All right. Who's going to be the lucky winner of Pocono?
Looks like Ruler's gonna ride with his lows today. We got the DeWalt on the rookie.
And it looks like Roadrunner's unfortunately riding in his Lowe's machine. If only wish we had Home Depot so we can have the tool war.
There's Kaiser, of course.
Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. My headset decided to die real quick for no reason. Can y'all still hear me?
Yes. Following that,
Okay.
Cameron.
Yep. And then we have Plutonium Hero 172. We have myself. Am I still being able to be heard or no? Okay. Alright. Well, I just, because my headset decided to disconnect itself. And I'm starting to have a little bit of crappy service, but the stream over here from my end is running good. We should normally check on the roster, see if we actually have them all. Yeah, we got puppies. Who is it? What do you mean by Cameron? The 43?
You might as well just change my car to the Dollar General one guarantee, so.
Yep, you hear that?
And that's his lows, that should be his general. Yep, there we go. Alright, back to action.
Alright. We had a little bit of mishaps, so this is fixed.
Trouble.
Minor bit of trouble, but we fixed it. All right. And I know I'm in my Wrangler machine, so I should be doing pretty good. There goes Torrid and his Kingdom Hearts paint scheme. There goes Kev Lemon, Nazo, Tank. And whoever that was after Tank. And you have Bobby coming out of the pits. And then you have the L1 car coming out of the pits. And you have the host, Ace, Glitzo coming out of the pits, Asher coming out of the pits, and the all-time paint scheme favorite for Ha-Ha's the Jelly Bean Machine. And you have the 6 of Crim Core, 70 of DSB, 11 of Sir Miles X. Yes! So here's a little funny story about that little Jelly Bean car. When Draken was with Leo, when he was living with him, they had some jelly beans, right? He got the bad jelly bean that tasted like rotten eggs, which you can see from the color of his rims. And yeah, and he had a terrible time racing in the Craftsman Truck Series, being more washed in mid than Roadrunner when he was racing as the O2. And Mr. 28 driver over here, right beside him, Jeff Gordon Ramsay, would call him my jelly bean.
First blow on the practice.
That's the 6 of Crimcore. Trouble.
Expect a lot of mechanical problems on the history of Pocono. That's why we call it Pocono for a reason.
Yeah, we call it Pocono.
Hey man, you can't park there, Bubba.
Well, I mean, you can't blame him. He's getting the tow. And you have me in the Wrangler machine. I did pretty good at Dover with the Wrangler machine. Wouldn't hurt to try it again for Pocono. I just hope I got good luck on my side. We can't guarantee that the race would never have no blowouts.
Some races don't, and we all know some do. This one's always going to guarantee it happen. This is Pocono pretty race. One of those freaking headers and freaking from the radiator can get poof any moment if you're hiding someone's car way too much.
Especially when it's involving with the engine, you'll have your crew chief saying this one thing. The engine's blown! But yeah, so the one that's leading practice right now, currently, is the 42 of Calypso. Wow. Okay. And you have the 5 of Tank, the 89 of Atomic. Oh, Roadrunner went from 4th down to 5th in practice. Look at me, I'm in 3rd because I'm the 3 car. How many times does the 3 keep on showing up in 3rd? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 times. Because it's the 3. Yeah, remember, you're washed in mid, buddy. If you were in season 4 racing over here as the 59 truck, you could have gotten yourself some good positions, man. Yeah, well, you should have been sponsored by Rusty's medicated bumper ointment team for that. Cause you're Rusty, huh? I'm not a dickhead that cheats and be afraid of losing. I'm not 86 in it. I'm 3ing it. Ooh. 42 scraping up on that wall. That's no good.
The one thing allowed turn 4 or turn 2.
What turn
Turn
4?
3.
What turn 4? It's turn 3, you dummy.
What do you got to say about that? Let's see, we got turn 1, then he coming in at turn 2. Then we got the next 2 turns, turn 4, bring 4 there.
What turn 4?
Then we got turn 5 and 6.
The straightaway does not count as a turn.
It tells me you're trying to be stupid.
That's what people think, of course. Everybody thinks it's turn, 6 turns, 3 turns, turn 4.
Yeah, remember. At Pocono, there is no turn 4. There's only 3.
That's why it's called tricky
And
turn for a reason. Big turns, tricky turns. Ooh, Revs, raising there. 3 wide. Nothing falling. Hits.
trouble. Is he doing the plickety putt?
Big black bunnies.
Yep.
Sorry, Jones, 5. Definitely needs to pick up pace seriously. Front corner here, but he hasn't pressed too much for that blowout.
Yeah.
0, yikes.
Zero.
Reduced back to 0 to, let's see, qualifying.
Zero.
Expect
Zero.
half of those drivers to pick up pace to get there qualifying and then go another go for practice here.
Zero.
And for sad news for everybody, for Kentucky, one of our favorites, that played for season 1, really good amount of potential was Mickey Rogers, better caution from Kentucky, unfortunately.
It is one of the confirmed speedways that after we did some testing that we couldn't have it on, better cautions because it crashes all the time.
Unfortunately, that screen did work, of course, when we were on the Windows 10 at the time, and it was not having no troubles. But since it's doing it, it's one of the Windows where it never is pretty much only the Meg guaranteed to get this fake. See bar picture. Just the window mode of it won't work good enough. So yeah, it's just unfortunate on the full screen mode it just won't work. I mean that's the same with Riverside and I believe Daytona Road Course. So three guaranteed tracks that we known that were gonna crash on the better cautions. Other than that, most of those tracks we have used right now in this mod or in the season. Most mod tracks tracks we have used and the default tracks has been working just fine.
Drivers,
So
to
the
your
winner of
cars.
practice is Calypso. Let's see if qualifying begs to differ. And the one that's in ooh, Jerios needs to make up that
He did
that
make up
time.
some time. He did make up some time. We need to make up more time than that.
Yep, he needs to make up a lot more time.
Alright, who's gonna conquer Pennsylvania of the tricky triangle of qualifying here of taking 2 points? Guaranteed.
I know there's gonna be two fan favorites to winning in this race. Roadrunner and Cade Lemon.
Yep.
Because they're both natives in Pennsylvania, Pocono.
Usually hometown on track racers when they're at their hometown, most of the locals will root for those hometown racers if they're at the place. For example, if Shay was at Atlanta Speedway, it would be mainly rooting for Shade. If it was me, it would be Las Vegas Motor Speedway, Rev Runner, Pennsylvania.
And then you have Mr. Goku probably being rooting in Charlotte.
Yep. Two-lap shootout, I believe we're gonna have our first lap of Pocono in just shortly, hopefully. And we got.
And it looks like, oh, look at that! Roadrunner in third!
Good strong first lap. Can he keep it or heck yeah, pole?
If he could get pulled, then he's probably going to be a happy man.
Get bonus points, yeah. See what
And it
lap
looks
number
like
2
I
will
taken
is.
fourth place. Looks like I'm taking fourth place, so I'm having a good qualifying. And oh, Terrio Spuddy.
And the other one, same old like practice. See if they can maybe rebound.
Tord in 16th currently, so that's a good run for him.
Let's see here, runner take it, or will stand for Toadette, or will someone else take it? I'm curious who's gonna take the second lap. Ooh, Toadette will secure it, but is gonna stay strong and stand, and Roadrunner will stick with third place. That is his highest qualifying yet.
I wonder
I
what
knew my freaking Dollar General scheme is fast.
type of position I'm in. Oh, fifth. That ain't too bad.
Yeah, you just drop down just one spot, but you're on the inside.
We got dead last.
Yeah,
You see,
we got
still Terrios.
it's the 80.
Oh my gosh.
God damn,
52.
Darius, pick up the goddamn pace, damn it.
52.
And you got the one
165. That is terrible.
not
That's
good
terrible.
time. That's trouble.
That's literally that is literally James Hilton type timeline or something like that. Not time, but geez. That's
That is
terrible.
trouble.
I'm
Trouble.
surprised that's not D and Q.
Yeah. Everybody else all the way to first, all the way to 32nd did well. Kumi all the way to Terrios. We gotta pick up the pace. Yeah, I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 row. So that goes to
Drivers,
18
to your cars.
all the way to, I believe, Dragon and Tord. Okie dokie.
Yep.
Let me get this started. So our first row, pole winner will go to the Ultra Fast of 18 Luma of Toadette. Following that, you got the Dinner Bell meets Food and Diner, and that is Kaiser of the runner-up. Following that, row 2, you got the Dow General Machine Thunderbird of Runner. Then the Cisco Machine of Cloud. Row 3, you got the Wrangler Dean's Machine of Mr. Chief and the co-host. Then Edge Racing in the Pontiac Grand Prix of the 29 Viper, row, I believe, 4. There is the Superfoot Motor Wheels in Thunderbird the Dante rookie. In the Napa 22 Pontiac Naza, it's a pretty good qualifying, surprisingly, he's up there. Row 5, you got Tank of the Gambler Clay Chassis Go All Stars Racing Machine. Following that, you got the Moon Highlight A Buick of Ace. And then the next row after that, you got the FedEx Machine of Asher. Following out Bobby and Car Quest 30. The Rusty is on the outside of Mr. McBeams, Nike McBeams, Mr. Oil, Motorcraft Quality Parts, and that is the Thunderbird 15 of Owen. Right beside that, you got, of course, the Pontiac of 89 of Atomic, then the Torn, starts by Team Hirsch. Then the 27 of Isaac of Manly Special by Spears, the tribute of the Most Wanted game of the BMW. Then the Jelly Bean Machine of number 7 of Dragon.
Followed by that, we got the 57 of the Heinz Ketchup Machine of Cade Lemon. Right beside it, we got the 26 of the Quicker Stay Buick of Adam. And then we got the Bullseye's Barbecue Sauce of the 19 of Kate. Then we have the Folgers Vinyl Line of the 6 of Cribcore. And then we have the Kellogg's Cornflakes Machine of the 97 of the Magic Man of Kiyu. Then we have the 47 of Spirit Steam Properties of Red. And then we have the Skull Bandit Machine, Mr. Reiki Man 33 of Mark. Then we have the 42 at the Peak Machine of the Antifreeze of Klitzo. And then we have the Skull Classic of the Zero of Bus. Then we have the 10 of the In-N-Out Flaming Hot Burger Machine of Apollo. And we have the AC Machine of the Sun's Auto Supply, Westman, New Jersey of Sonic DSV. And then you have the 172, the Sega Machine of Goku. Then we have the Crown Extra of the 20 Machine of Hero. And then you have the Big Apple Market AU Rentals of the 71 of ATM. And then you have Blockbuster Video of the 115 of Akumi. And then you have the 11 of the Bud King of Beers of Sir Mount Axelrod. And then we have Cameron in this new paint scheme for Jen's Diner, Ordinary of the King, racing in the 70s of the 43. Then you have the Alaka Setzler Fast Relief of Xavier Rex of the 2. Then you have the tribute of Herb Thomas and Doc Hudson of the Fabulous Hudson Hornet of the Ford Thunderbird of Jeff Gordon Ramsay. Right beside him, we got the 8 of the Snickers, You're Not You When You're Hungry of Ace of Spades. And you have the Publix Machine of the 90 of Kenji. And then you have the 105 of the Henneken Beer of Leo. And then you have the 9 of the Coros Milling of the Bill Elliott paint scheme with the 9 of Mr. White.
Your engines.
And last but not least, we got the S8, the S&H Racing of Terriers at the 80 Machine. Like I said, fan favorites are obviously going to be the 57 and the 34. Now, for my top 3 picks, this is going to be really, really, really interesting. I can see the 34 be my first pick, because look at him. 3rd place. Inside. And this is his home track. And you can see the 3 being the 2nd pick, because if he could do well at Dover with the regular machine, with the Monster Mile, he has a good chance of winning at the Tricky Triangle. And as for my final pick, the 57. Again, same home track as Roadrunner, and he can catch up because he's the catch-up machine.
Pickups on two picks as well on tractors. That's Roadrunner and Cam Lemon. And yeah, I really doubt the consistency of someone as Mr. Kaiser of all things.
Yep.
So 75, 34, 57.
Yeah. All right, Roadrunner, do the honors. This is your native track.
It's going to be an interesting race, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get this stuff. We're going to get this race going round and round. Make sure we have a fun time here in my hometown track here in Pocono Speedway. As the pace car is about to take off, pace car is in. It's time for some Pocono Tricky Triangle. Here we go. We're going green. Green, green, green.
Oh, buy a Pocono for the Golden Rush.
Tricky Triangle.
Oh man, we can see the 3 already making a risky move against the 34, and he clears it. Pushing the...
Oh, a little bit of slide job right there. A little bit of a
the
dive
three's,
bump.
the 3's already dived in so quick. He's saying, I'm not wasting any time. I'm in it for winning it.
18 kind of struggling in the
Probably on the outside. That's a no.
Let's make it interesting, guys, because these guys.
Oh! We got contact.
Kaiser towed it
What's
in.
that?
Wow, it hit the wall. That is pretty higher than
That's
that.
why I said, guys, they gotta give because
So, hey,
there's not
guys.
that much space here in Pocono.
Hello, Mr. One of Tord. Here we go. We got me leading the first lap. I went from third to first in literally just about 2 turns. All right, time to enable the Pentacautions. And we are all... Oh,
We are set and
there goes
go.
one. All right, cool.
3, 17, 29, 35, 30, 34. 34 trying to take that and get close over Mr.
Hello, Tord.
Yeah, sorry, the internet was being shit.
You good?
So what happened?
So we finished up practice and...
buddy.
Oh no, Roadrunner, you hit... Oh man!
Oh, it's not a hit. We just touched it. It's just a touch.
What happened? What did I miss?
I mean, if it's not too bad, then you should be fine. You should be just fine.
Oh
Well, I
boy,
did-
3 wide, 3
I did saw-
wide.
I did saw I was in 16th place, so I'm in a good spot right there.
Yep, that was both in qualifying and practice, so good job, man.
Yeah, I actually improved a bit.
Oh man, Roadrunner, what were you doing on the outside in the 3-1, man? You know you can't do that at your home track.
I'm
He just wants
I'm
to
not
kiss the
surprised
wall.
how I'm doing freaking terrible as usual.
He just really loves this track.
We tried to pass that 34 to get in the inside, but Reiki Man there on 99 was
We got people that love touching that wall. Now we have the 3 went from first
or
to
ki-
up.
or kiss it, or kiss it.
Due to
Shade.
Sing us to the 18. Kaiser, and it's Kaiser.
Hey,
and
Shade,
7.
or just give it a smooch on the wall.
Well, I guess people love smooching on that wall, so yeah, you could be on to something. Now the 3 is battling out with the 93 and the 29. He's on the inside, and we got the guy who won't win the plickety flag on the inside. He's already a top contender. Oh, 29 scraping up on that wall. Ooh.
He's kissing it. He's kissing it. He loves to kiss it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A huge bump on it.
God, I'm falling back.
And now he goes.
And
gets
there
hit
he's
with the
going
U,
in.
apparently. He gets No, we got what the heck is going on? What the fuck
We
is
got
going
ourselves
on?
some we got ourselves some
Whoa.
confusion
Holy
going on.
shit!
What is
Holy
going
crap.
on? What is going
Bro,
on?
chill.
Fucking 6 wide!
But someone went.
Oh, this is
Chaos.
scary as hell.
I'm calling on a yellow. That was too dangerous.
Bro, that was scary as hell.
What the
That
fuck
was-
was that? What?
That
they,
is-
they just went fucking 10 wide in the fucking straightaway.
And we have a yellow.
You
have a yellow.
I call in the yellow. 'cause
That has
someone
gotta be
had
the
shut
most
down.
autistic fucking spazzing freaking thing I've ever fucking see happen in Pocono. I have never fucking seen that in my life.
Wait,
That's
where am I
unbelievable.
at?
Okay.
Where am I at? Was I
I don't know.
involved?
I don't think so.
Look for the 3. That is
What are you?
that is going to be a highlight of this season in Pocono. This weird WTF moment right there.
Coconut.
100%. That is definitely.
I love coconut.
Oh, there I am.
Oh, there you are. You're good.
What
Don't know
Yeah, I'm
fear.
alright.
made everybody like that?
That's
I
what I
don't
want to
know.
know too. That's what I want to
Hey,
know. So let's.
Maybe one of you guys got scared and just, well, I don't know, split up and.
So it looks like the 3 is having himself a good steady turn. He's going into the pits.
oh,
Viper
oh,
collided with the 57.
29.
Viper was trying to get on pit road. He had no choice, so he had to block the entire field. But look at that shit. Look at that. They fucking
That
spread
is-
out.
That is just
Whoa.
whoa.
That's absolutely.
I'm gonna be
insane.
honest. I don't think that should have
I'm
been a
surprised
caution,
nobody
but
freaking
Oh, the
wrecked.
11.
That looked like
11 and one-
right there.
172.
Everybody
Yeah.
stayed
No.
clean.
Everybody stayed clean. Good job on everyone for there, especially for the 1 and the 28. The 28 went to the dirt and he
No!
saved.
Oh, Someone is smoking.
Yeah, engine blown. It'll probably be most likely the header.
It's gotta
Engine
be.
blown.
It has to be the
of course, it's always me. Yeah. Fucking usual.
Sounds sarcastic.
Nah, he's just miserable.
Yeah, it's very.
I was hoping
Here
for him
we
to actually
go.
do good. He was
Here
in
we
third of
go.
qualifying.
Thunder. Lol.
He probably might be a huge upset for all Pennsylvania fans over here.
That's unfortunate.
The only one that could be able to keep up will be the
Good
57.
old header.
Yeah, I called it. I called it. It was the header. I called it. Dang, Roadrunner. Dude can never catch a break. We need to give him some plus bonus points, man, because dude's already going through a lot.
Oh!
Whoa. Good thing they don't collide with each other.
What the hell am I about? Okay, I'm doing turbo for some reason. Got a bit of pads.
Well, you were the last in pits, and I had a terrible pit
And
stop.
it sucks.
90 a lap down. Kenji. Well, Leonis is gonna be in the lead. He is Magic Man.
I guess you could say he's trying to make his magic magicking.
Magic.
Yep. Trying to get Mr. Jeff Gordon Ramsay in here, and he ain't responding.
All people had to be picky and had to be
Very picky.
It's the plickety plack, obviously.
Plickety bit.
He didn't got the plickety treatment, he got the plaque treatment.
Everyone wants to win for the plickety plack.
Yeah.
It looks like the 97's going into pits as well as the 90.
He just made
90,
He's
90.
taking it. Alright.
And the
And we have-
0.
0! Here we go. Green, green,
Ah.
green. I'm just
Are
kidding.
you sure?
I'm just kidding.
I think maybe the zero,
Uh,
the zero penalty on pit road.
Mmm.
I do
Either that
not
or
believe
probably
I'm
doing a late
last. I
pit
don't
stop.
like it. And the worst thing is that Chodet is in front of me, and I don't like it either. It's worse.
The engine's blown.
Yeah,
Well,
okay,
there goes
well,
Road Run.
hold is happening.
Yep.
Mm.
Much for watching. Much for him watching. This car is right moving really fast.
I don't understand why I did so terrible in the pits.
Because it's the plickety plack. Everyone has a fucked up pit crew.
Yeah, fuck the pit crews.
Oh yeah, what happened about you firing your own pit crew? Did you got yourself a new pit crew team?
Yes, I hope so. do
Is
do
that
you get your new one too?
I just fired my crew chief. Everyone in the tire people are doing good.
All right.
Everyone agreed at freaking Riverside it was rigged. It wasn't rigged on bias against the 3. It was also the 75 and the 29. So
And I thought
frankly,
I was like in second place for a moment, then going back to 16.
yeah.
Yeah, like I went far back. I don't know why.
But I can't believe Roadrunner had a header issue. That is just my goodness.
Unfortunate.
That is trouble.
Make it double.
Okay, Jesse.
I think I was despair for some of my cars. Just
If he wants to join my racing team, he'll probably have a better car. If he wants to transition from Ford Thunderbird to Chevy Lumina, once he joins the racing team of mine, he'll probably get a lot better performances. But yeah, I see no flashers coming from the pace car. Everyone's gotten lined up into their positions.
yeah.
Let it.
Your car is fast.
That
I
way so you
got
can go.
I got a log ground to make up. That's
Yeah.
No
terrible.
kidding. So do I.
Yeah, some of them
Yeah.
do, some don't.
That's just a crash.
Or Roadrunner and lap, man. Like this was not what we were hoping for the 34.
Yeah. All I can say is now is hopefully Kentucky can redeem him.
Yep. And that's a few days from now.
I believe so, but may have to push it to Thursday or Thursday to go. It is a Friday.
Right. I mean, I don't mind that because I got work on Friday as well.
So I ain't gonna be good on a Friday.
Yeah. Friday's just not our good day, huh?
Yeah, and that's the 20th,
Hmm.
so we're gonna push it either on the 19th or 18th. We'll see after this race. But anyways, here we go.
Here we go.
Pace car,
Pace car coming on start.
Here we go.
Here we go. Get ready. We're coming to the restart.
Vroom, vroom.
97 holding the strong lead. The 27 trying to go onto the inside.
Now.
What is he doing? That is not how you perform your magic.
Magic is not working.
He's gonna try some sort of strategy.
Yeah, but
I got
unfortunately,
Patrick in my sleeve.
We got the 2078
we got
here, NR2003 now.
yep, we got some underdogs coming by up here. Yep, Dan's actually being pushed up in the front of the pack. He's passing Magic Man as we speak.
Magic Man's gonna go down to freaking.
27.
First to 10th, I believe. Almost. He goes to 9th. That's
Yep.
8 spots down.
And now we
Please, I don't want
have
to go far behind.
here comes Jeff Gordon Ramsay, and here comes Lightning McBeans.
Forget about Jeff Gordon Ramsay if it doesn't turn it the wheel.
Yep, and look at me, making moves while on the outside, still holding on. Unfortunately, Jeff Gordon Ramsay is on the outside. Let's hope we don't scrape up that wall. I got a few others done it before. Including myself. Thankfully, I didn't do it, so good job on me.
A lot of underdogs and a lot of mixture.
We can all agree on that moment right there.
And he hit the wall again. I guess
7.
kind of big is really freaking screwing him up.
I guess you could say he filled up his mind and car with jelly beans. And not the gasoline we should be using. He really is. Yep, we got Red taking the lead. We got Lightning McBeans battling it out. He's in second.
He hit the wall.
Oh, man. We got the 99 of the underdog coming by in. 7's about to be a lap down. The 3 is holding on strongly on the outside, I think. We got the 5 of tank of his all-star machine doing a solid.
Beans trying to hold the lead over the 172, but the 172 really inside gap on turn 2.
The 5 tried to go inside, but the 47 took that opportunity.
Oh! 95.
Rookie mistake.
Sure, you get scrapes or you can get a little bump on that outside, but not a big bump like that. That is a huge rookie mistake. Looks like Saber Rex, Devious V, Toad again, and Kaiser did the same thing as well. That's
Yeah.
Yikes.
They're probably going to be a lap down if they keep this up.
I think so. We're going to be a lap down soon. That's the 90.
And then the 7. You can see the 3 making himself up. He's really reaching up there.
Are struggling beginning of this race.
Oh, 172 scraping up on that wall after exiting turn 2.
It's all the same to Dominic, I believe.
So 172 and Atomic may have to go into the pits.
CTM also has the same problem. Kane Lemon, White, Adam.
The whole point of the pits, bro.
Wall damage. Like you said, they love kissing the wall. Meanwhile, with you're still keeping up.
Wow, look at
I'm behind. What the hell is going on?
It's called the tricky triangle, buddy.
Oh gosh!
Oh,
Tiny,
God.
what are you doing?
He's
What are
kissing
you
the wall
doing,
again.
Pinky?
I mean, he's a lap down. He's trying to stay outside, but gosh, he does not have any room.
Yeah, that's why we call it Pocono for a reason. Did I go to the pits?
Dominic and the 15.
Oh, I did not. Okay.
And leading, followed by Tank, me.
It would be a
Traffic here. We got the 9, we got the 7, 57. My favorite singles is 75 of the bigs here.
Yep.
Not red, screaming the damn wall.
99, barely just a smidge scraping to the wall. Here you are, battling out in second. Going on the inside, battling out with Tank.
I'm surprised our car is actually doing this good right now in reverse.
I wish I was doing good, but I'm stuck.
Tricky trickies. There goes Marky, the wrecking man.
I want to see if I have. I want to see. I'm genuinely curious if I have damage or not. I do not. Okay, so I'm just stuck with people.
This whole pack.
Yeah, it's just people don't want to cooperate these days, you know.
Red or 18,
47.
that's defense.
Yep, there they are because they love kissing that wall. What is up with people in the wall, man? Like, what gives?
Oh yeah, you freaking wrecky head! There goes my day.
You almost wrecked with the wrecking man. Good recovery.
Yeah, but there goes my freaking header. Now I'm gonna be fucking slow as shit.
No, no help with this side.
There goes my day, unless I have to freaking do something. We still keep going, but that didn't affect us too bad, then I'll be glad. That's the case. My driver does have the same damage as well. Same as
Wait, the L14 actually has damage?
yeah, 17 apparently has damage.
Nope, you're right beside Lightning McQueen's again.
It's like that damage in RB2 right now. Yeah, Drake and challenging Tank, surprisingly. Because when he does those fresher tires, if I may have a little less tires, I mean, it's getting closer where lead lappers are getting closer to, oh gosh, 172, 27 has maybe a little bit of damage. Yeah, 27, 8, 97. A lot of people are really struggling with Pocono teams today.
Yep. And I tell you what, the Crew's actually doing a solid for himself, not just like that. Basically, I think he may have break the wall.
757 and 33 in 1890. Got 2 left down first for Kenji, 1 left down as the 708 to the 18. Of course, the pole winner is not doing too hot. Looks like our first actual 45 pit stop done, whoever it is, happening currently. Oh, there, Speedy. I know you just speed in pit road, Mr. 115.
Did I understand myself that I was listening to?
That 115 of the 115 fucking speeded on pit road there, bud.
Yeah, probably might have to serve a penalty.
I swear, if they let him get away, I'm like, okay, that's just being a little too biased there, you freaking asshole.
Yeah, just like how people were being biased to the 3, the 75, and the 29 at Riverside.
Yeah, alright, see what we got here. We got Terrios.
So I had every right to crash out.
Who's in the lead in the next lap here? Let's see if we can. Oh, we got a wreck out turn 3.
What are you doing, Kennedy?
I have no clue, and this might change a lot, honestly.
Yeah, it's gonna change up everything at this point. Your leader, the 28?
Nani.
How is he leading?
I better get back in the late lap, or I will have
Yeah, I need to get my Lelat back as well.
It does seem, however, that the 90 is involved. It might be also someone else. Might be R, maybe. He also has some damage right there.
Yeah, oh no.
Everybody else is trying to catch up to here, so that's interesting. Oh no, Jeff Ramsey probably rushed it too much, and now he's out of fuel.
I know the problem with it. It ain't got no gas in it.
Yeah, he's out of fuel. Shit, that's not good. Red's like, come on, man, I'll help you.
He's not pushing him. He's just giving him a little bump draft.
Yeah, how friendly for the 47 Red. Nope, in the 28.
Yeah. Now that's what I call good sportsmanship.
Yeah, the veteran of Red helping out the returning of the 28. Looks like he's out of range to help him, so looks like the 28 should have maybe hopefully enough speed to get in pits.
Ooh, I don't like what this is doing over here.
Come on, 28, you can make it to pits. Come on.
I don't.
You can do
This.
it. You can do it. Come on. Get in the pits.
Come on, don't be mental. You can do it. Don't be mental now.
Someone give him a push.
Well, Atomic tried, but he just passed him.
Yeah.
I know I'm not pushing him.
16. Okay, now he's finally going in. He's wibble-wobbling, trying to get a little more gas in the car.
The 2 is going in. Let's hope he don't scrape up to the 6, giving him a gentle push.
There we go. Hopefully he can get his pit box. I think he's close to it. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, the 75 not happy.
He's almost there. You're almost there, buddy. Come on. Get in there.
Yeah, just past the 8 spot.
He made it. I'm surprised he made it. I'm surprised he made it with the help of Red and then everybody else with that. I am legitimately surprised.
Another on the 28 being able to make it in the pit. That is good sportsmanship right there. I don't know if we should give Blue Point a few extra points for the 47 pit championship. This time.
I would, but I don't think that's necessary. I mean, if it was something impossible, like how Bobby did on the hill, like something like that in particular, then that would honestly been, yeah.
I think I won this pit, I think. Let's look at what happened with 90.
Okie dokie. Let's see what the heck happened here with 90.
Was there
Oh, there, yeah, Bobby DeRue's there. Kenji
11.
Kenji way outside in that 90, and he's yeah.
Yeah, and he hit the 11 with him at the wall.
28
Jeff
almost got it.
There was those two involved.
Yeah, so looks like both of them didn't really had any room. Kenji was just playing nice, trying to play nice, standing outside. The 11 was trying to maybe make a move or whatever, but all I can say is they both weren't not clear.
I guess you could.
What in the freaking 90 though? He's like,
I guess you could say he loves kissing that wall.
yeah. Alright, so everything looks like it should be in order. Got the 5, the 71's probably still in this A's. A's 5 is that damage. Then we got the 0, the 11, 47, 95, 19, 115, 42. And then me wowzers! I guess we are the
Wow.
fastest out there.
I wonder what type of fastest car I am. See if I make it to the list.
No.
I did not. That's a bummer.
Wowzers. 33rd, you're on the number where Rookie Man is.
Oh dear. This is gonna suck.
Rookie Man is going to try to stay in the lead lap, followed by the 28. I mean, he did lead a lap. I'll give him props for that. I mean, he gets the bonus point either way. I mean, trying to risk it all to get, try that one strategy, but unfortunately it did not work.
It didn't cut it, unfortunately.
Actually,
I guess you could say that wasn't very fabulous for that Hornet, huh?
yeah, so 35th, if they stay in, the only one is trying to keep their lead lap, excuse me, is only the 33. The ones that are a lap down, of course, is the 918, 80, 99, and 90 is still 2 laps down. 57 is still, he's glad he got a lap back apparently, so good for him.
Yeah, he's making a comeback. He's catching up. That's why we call him catch up.
Oh, Beans, he is the second victim on Poco. No.
Oh no, mechanical issue.
I believe it might be another header issue. Oh, okay, he took a hard lick on
Well,
the grass.
it probably may not be a header. It'd probably be a valve.
Maybe that. Let's see and find out. Just a moment.
If he's going to be able to make it, he's not disappearing or putting it in the garage.
Yeah, not
So they're
yet.
probably right now.
Let's take a little look under how he freaking took a big bump on that. So, still on the grass apparently. Big jumper hits the freaking
Suspension.
maybe suspension, maybe not. We'll find out soon enough, though.
That suspension ain't working.
He does get repaired somehow, and I'll be surprised if he comes out. He's ready to roll. Here we go. Our second restart of the day on Pocono. Green flag back again for the second time.
That's an interesting lineup. Having Reiki Man be a lap up and a 5 taking an early lead. Now, holding on up there.
Jake holding that lead still.
I was trying to battle out with 5 and get his lap back. Here comes the 3. Look at the redemption of it up to almost the top 10.
He's getting close. Very close to the top 10. First sharp turn. 0 and 47, 19
The 0 and the 5.
11, 42. Catching up to the 5. 5 in the outside, unfortunately. New leader coming in at 0.
And the 47 is going to try.
Tanky gets the pick. It won't count it.
Come on, man. Now the 47 pushing the still out of the way. The 3 is on the outside, struggling for a bit, but he's making himself some ground.
Yeah, lap 28. Let's do a bit of a cranky crank up.
Yeah, let's do it.
3 laps down out of 100, and so far here it has been pretty good so far. Okay, a script will go on the wall there for a moment. Lizzo will now take the lead from the advantage. Let's see.
Three.
Let's see if I'm kind of catching up to the leader slowly, but the car has been having some troubles, and I don't like my car having trouble.
Me too, especially if I rank it.
Ignition broke.
Situation for oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yikes! That was a hard hit fall there. Oh, why in a tight big spot? Now he's a lap down, of course, but man, he is trying to get a lap back.
Tell you what, man, Christ. Oh, what did there?
Golly, it's almost about the first all the way, about 22nd. Maybe, I believe, yeah, 23rd. You got 23rd drivers pretty much looking for this battle. You got the Dante, you got the 97-19 now. Skirting the wall. Here we go, scrapey walls once again. It's like, count those scrapes of the walls of Darlington.
Next up, Dawn, it's having a fun. It's hopefully
Still in the lead, apparently. That's pretty good. Pretty good for the 17 right now.
by any chance on the unexpected side.
Oh, 0, 27, 10. That was a Harley for
I like how the 30 is the most cautious racer when it comes to turn 2 and turn 3.
Yeah, let's say Bobby, Ace, two others have the same issue. Trying to see, Calypso had the same thing, 22 and 70.
Right at the front straightaway before turn 1. I did not like that.
Yeah.
The 3 is making up a lot of positions, so that's okay. Three's being most consistent out there.
27 again, 0 again on the outside wall.
What is up with the turn 2 outside wall, man?
I don't know, dude, but they are struggling. It seems Kaiser had the same thing. You had the same thing earlier, apparently. Ian Lemon has it.
What do you mean? You could be doing a green flag pit stop.
I guess green flag pit stops is kind of happening at the same time. Repairs.
We could check on the. I've seen no damage or scrape.
I guess I'm just so used to everybody that's scraping the damn wall on this play because out of turn 2 they are so loose.
Yeah, you're right on that.
15 does it again. 15 scrapes it. 5 scrapes it. 70. How many scrapes we'll see this dang thing. Not a great one. Stop happens now.
Guess we call it Scrapington.
Whoa! 1597 almost speeding pit road.
Yep, that would not be any good. 3 already out of the pit. It might be that new leader. Hello, just Gordon Ramsay, our third commentator.
I finally appeared, and I was summoned by the graces of the Lord.
You have been summoned here to be our third broadcaster for Pocono.
Oh, 17 on the wall.
Oh, that's gonna be costable there. I just witnessed that.
What you missed over here, we have a highlight of Pocono of this season so far. As soon as we started, there was a 10 wide at Pocono at the front straightaway.
Oh, jeez. Is this practice?
This is a race,
No.
buddy.
Oh boy. Who's still in and who's actually out?
So the two who are out, unfortunately, is Roadrunner and the Ricky of Beans.
Oh, rip. Poor Roadrunner. Okay, so Shade went back to Wrangler.
Where is the leader?
It might be the 3.
Has to be.
Hey, I'm still in the fabulous Hudson Hornets mobile.
Yep, yes you are.
I'm surprised I'm still out there.
Five,
You apparently, on the first 35 pit stop, you apparently run out of gas, but luckily enough, I believe the second caution was out at the 90, and the 90 got off. You were getting pushed for 47
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God it's a God's-given gift.
Seems 93, excuse me, is still the leader. The 17 is still luckily enough to see him right now. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, now it's the 75. Everybody else got to catch up to the 93. I think the 93 might be
I hope he's going to make a comeback, and he's already bowing out from first.
They got the consistency of short track mastery by the Atlanta himself.
You got the country
Shade's car is still hanging in strong.
Yep, and he surprisingly did not scrape up to the wall, like, at all. So he's been making good turns, especially at the slipping turn of turn 2. And he's still battling it out with the 75, still capitalizing. Can't say the same for the 27, unfortunately.
Poking at him, man.
Probably a hard hit on that wall, if I were to guess.
Wait, this. Who's driving the 7 car? Oh, was it?
It's DSD. Yep, I called it.
Oh, yeah, it was the hit when he hit the wall earlier.
Yeah, he hit the wall.
Laps down, we're coming close to 40 laps in. 132 has done the same mistake again. 70.
The 3 still battling.
How is Draken's Jelly Beans mobile doing?
Oh, we called you over here for that reason too. Leo, show him the jelly beans that we did for the 7.
This man got jelly beans? He got jelly beans! Yes! It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I call that a miracle's gift. Oh my god. That is gorgeous.
That was my idea.
Looks like slowly I'm making back to charge. Now the tap team, boy.
Heck yeah. Meanwhile, with me, I'm battling out England.
Uh-oh, Calypso, your neutral
Uh-oh. Rebel.
back in action, right? And take the lead back.
Ugh, I'm trying to be cautious as possible. Because I know turn 2 is trouble.
They're so in shade right next to one another.
No, you slid up. You slid up the track.
Why must it happen to me? No, I
Wait,
scream.
shade went in the
Three
wall?
wide out, turn 3.
Oh my god!
Ah, damn it! Why?
Because here's the thing.
was so good. I was going halfway, but now I have to scrape up that damn wall. Why must it happen to me? Why do I have to be in the wreck? What gives? And I did it again. Why?
You gotta get out of that freeway situation with Bobby, your teammate. You gotta check up, man. You gotta check up.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, there's your consequence of not checking out that too.
I told him to check up. I told him to check up, and he wouldn't check up his shit. Boom, shit, that's it.
Oh my god.
Back in the lead, but does have some side damage.
There's the jelly beans.
Yeah, Drake is slowly getting lapped down soon.
This is bogus, man.
Jelly beans.
Well, the lead.
I guess you could say Slim Fast wasn't fast. Oh
Okay.
god.
Oh,
Oh,
I
shit.
can't say the same.
Oh,
Viper gets the same treatment.
Why is everybody hitting the wall?
Just if you're way
Because-
outside, you're just way outside,
You're
it's
gonna
gonna happen.
stop backing in your ends.
Every year. You can see the threes actually holding on. He's in
I
third.
don't think that's the jelly beans.
Yeah, despite the damage right now. He wants to stay out until they fix the damage again.
Oh, his freaking one set of his car on that 3 is scraped up.
But he ain't giving up. Grit, determination.
It is completely scraped up on the right side. Like, there is significant damage.
There are things you must know about the three, especially for me. Grit, determination, and aggression.
Guys are ready to lap down to 7.
Oh no. Why do I have a feeling someone's gonna crash that 7?
Well, I don't know, because he's a jelly bean.
Yes. And it's beautiful.
You're welcome with that idea, buddy.
Thank you. I did want him to have the jelly beans all over again. Draken probably like, why?
He actually did say that when we showed it to him. And okay, I'm gonna show you. And I created a new emoji.
Well, it was my idea that he should have the jelly beans. It's a traditional thing that he deserves. Oh god, something's wrong with the 7.
Look at the racing outfit at the 3 in the VC chat.
Yeah, look at his, 19 now goes in the pit.
Oh god, is that the 3?
Freaking Torpedo.
Wait, is that the racing outfit for the 3, or is that for the... Oh my god. He looks like an actual jelly bean.
The outfit of his, like the jacket is pink. The helmet is red.
Yeah. Oh, Tanky should actually have his Hulk Smash company as another style.
Yeah, but the problem is that the paint scheme for that is 2 times red.
Oh god, 42 going in the pits.
Yeah, goes in the pits finally.
Probably to either fix up the damage or it's another green flag fix that.
Has to be the damage.
Maybe for-
Really.
Yeah,
Damage
it's-
is caught up with him.
The 3 still holding.
Oh my god.
It goes to the 90 and 70. They have significant damage, and they're saying, like, you know what, we need to fix the damage now before Get too
You
much
mean
padding.
You end up getting exploded.
The 3's hanging on in the top
Oh, the
5.
47
Oh
loose
my
against the
God.
wall. 47 got
I saw the
loose.
3 and the 47 got in the wall, but the 47 got the worst of it.
Looks like apparently we will have our next screen for the pit stops now. Because the 75 went into pit stop by 8.
You also got the 3 that went in the pits because he hit the wall again.
Then
And
you have
surprisingly, the 47 got the worst of it. Oh my God.
22 and the 9 in the pits.
Bless you.
57 and 26.
Yep.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
Actually went 4 times.
Don't be like
3, 4 times shotgun sneeze. Then you got the GTR lookalike.
and it looks like the 93 is going to be going inside the pit. Actually, I checked that out. He's not.
Bean
There comes
takes
another
47, 43 will.
The jelly bean.
There goes the jelly bean, yep.
You got the 6, 172, 89. Got the Boys Empire teammates. 29, 15.
There goes the 1, the 28, and the Recce. Oh, whoa, Recce, man, what are you doing? You speeding?
He was trying to crash me. Was
He
he
almost,
Ricky Man trying to crash me?
he was about to wreck me, but he was speeding off the
Thank
pit.
God that I moved out of the way quick enough. My car's got aura. My
Now they're
fabulous Hornet's got aura.
29 staying out. That's a risky move here at Pocono.
Oh no.
definitely a risky move for sure.
Don't go to the high side. Oh God.
Already got 17.
Oh my God.
Whoa! What the?
Oh no. Caution.
Back to the pit.
Caution pits.
No caution pits there.
No, we don't do cautions in pit lane, unfortunately.
We
So
should,
one,
you know, I think there should be like, if it's gotten to a point where if it ends up bad and someone turns into the pits,
Looks like she
that should be
does make
considered.
it in the nick of time before running out of fuel. So good for Viper there.
she did something
Maybe
that Jeff.
that she wanted to lead some laps before coming in.
Right, you are there.
The new leader that's 29, but unfortunately in the pit, so there will be a new leader change.
Yeah, we don't know who's the leader just yet, but I think it most certainly has to be Kaiser.
Probably be most likely the 75.
Mr. Ultimobile.
And it looks like
What's Kaiser gonna get a scheme?
I don't know.
don't know.
That man needs a scheme.
Yeah,
Oh, look at you, Leo. You're almost in the top 5.
Yep.
About time, because he's been struggling throughout the season.
Yep.
My dude, you've been struggling through the season and not making any top 5s at all.
Well, he did battle it out for the lead one time.
Yeah.
Just like how I actually battled out for the lead as soon as we started that race. I went from 3rd to 1st and I did that dive bomb.
Yeah.
In the beginning of the laps, that was pretty impressive.
I still felt bad at that Coca-Cola did not treat Shade right.
Yeah, I know that was a pretty hard for him.
Yeah, it's just been one of those days, unfortunately.
Alright, so second
I guess you could
place.
say Coca-Cola does not like you.
Second place does go to third, well, technically fourth right now. Got Pig now second.
Oh God!
30.
Quit scraping
Blue car hit the wall hard.
Yeah.
Quit scraping the damn wall, for God's sake! Quit it!
Yeah,
Blue
many
car
times.
hit
My
the wall.
goodness gracious.
As a driver myself,
Um,
scraped up in the wall. I did it once or two or
I'm
three
literally
times.
dying over here because of that blue car hitting the wall hard.
Like, what the hell, people? Why are you guys scraping up the wall?
Because it's the way of the tricky triangle.
But that ain't the way. I was with the guy when I was in the lead, and I didn't
It's
scrape
all
up
the
until
way
about
because it's better than Darlington, of course. Darlington is known to be Lady in Black. But here's the thing. Nothing beats Pocono while you're scraping the wall. That's how you love it.
All right, can y'all hear me much more clearly now?
I believe
Yes,
so.
Mr. Turner.
I believe my mic's on pretty fast, so that's why you hear me a little different. So.
Yeah.
I can't do anything about it because if I technically pause this, they're fine. Imaginally a crash. Just gotta do it for maybe and sound like this or whatever.
Yeah, you sound louder and it sounds nicer. Oh my God!
Well, it's not clear.
What?
So it's nice. At least it's
Guys, they're merging beside each other.
Where am I at? There I am.
Right there, right there by the Coors Light Mobile.
What position am I? Oh, I'm in 11th. That's cool.
That's good. At least you're getting almost in the top.
See if he's 10th, has 11, 12, 13, but you're 14, so you're in the top 15 right now.
Where's my car positioned?
Haven't missed any blow ups, so no blow ups yet. Only got 2 blow ups so far in Poco.
That makes sense. Where's my position on my car?
Let's see here. It is now. It's 26.
That's not too bad or too harsh. At least it's in a decent position where my car. Oh God!
Vibrant Hall.
Mike,
Car!
People sure loving that wall for no reason.
Hey, it's a good love tap though.
But the wall is not sentient. It don't have emotions.
That's the whole point. It doesn't feel pain.
But cars do. In
I
Pocono.
know cars do. But here's the thing. Walls don't have to feel pain, but the cars can feel pain.
These 2 have now been, unfortunately.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Come on, people. We need to be in the train. We need to be in the train to get some good speed.
The problem is there's no speed when it's all spread out and wholly wide open.
That's why I said be in the train. Because if you're in the train, you get more speed, like how Leo and Viper are doing.
That means either a caution has to happen at some point, or something must give or something.
Well, at least people are no longer scraping on that outside wall for now.
You say that and it's going to end up happening.
Something has to give soon.
Oh
Yep.
no. Oh no. Oh no. I did not like that formation.
That formation's worth it. I want to see more.
Here comes Wrecky Man going on the inside.
Oh no.
There he comes. 15. Why you hit the wall? Get that thing off the wall, bruh. Get that thing off the wall.
We love wall smacking.
It looks like Kaiser might be leading the most laps currently.
At this point forward, honestly, being in the lead like this right after the green flag pit stop is most likely might be a guarantee. Might lay the most laps soon enough here. But looks like our next green
Yep.
flag pit stop has begun.
Yep. And now this is a matter of strategy over here. And
They're getting to the lane to going here.
yep.
19 is gonna follow pursuit with Kaiser's pit strategy there. Followed by Calypso, number 42.
It looks like I'm staying out, so I can gain positions. I
Mm-hmm.
probably might be pitting later on eventually.
You'll probably be the third one to be pitting and entering.
Probably the second group I'll probably be part of it.
Because I know that your car has enough in the tank a little bit.
Well, it comes with different strategy, because sometimes I'll come in after these guys after one lap, so I'll be part of the second group most of the time. So it usually depends.
They're staying out, looks like.
You're staying out, they're staying out,
See what
and it looks
can
like
There's got to be more cars hitting that wall there.
it looks like I am staying out.
looks like Mr. 40 are staying out still at the moment.
Oh my god.
And Jabber, he's going to pitch
90.
now.
Jelly
90's going in
beans.
the pit. There you are, you're right behind the jelly bean machine.
Yes, I'm happy that jelly beans exist again.
This was my idea, and Leo agreed with it to troll
Actually,
Draken.
I thought about giving Draken the jelly beans, and I did talk about it that we should give Draken the jelly beans again. So
Tank Bobby Ace now going to pitch DSB next. Followed by not Gladiator, so looks like it's just gonna be that running right now, but we do have Shade there. Next on the map, followed by Cloud and Clear, maybe. Nope, staying out.
Alright, remember folks, this race was sponsored by Plickety Plack. Fuck the pit crew.
Come on, get me out there, let's go, get me back out there, come on, let's go, come on.
and also sponsored by Canada. It's got some free medical. Not really.
That was worth it. That was worth it.
Xerox in the pits. Serious. Ace of Spades now.
I need to pick up speed to get out to the pits. Real quick.
43 now in the pits. By Tom.
89. Ooh, I did not like what Atomic just did.
Yeah, that was very, very dangerously.
2021.
47, 33, Wrecky Man, over to 15.
15, and then the 10's going in the pits.
And there's
Nope.
Mr. Clicky Blackman.
There goes Key the Magic Man. Just 97 going in now. 93.
I guess
now
you can
going
say he's so
next.
magical.
Yep, there I am. I'm making up a lot of ground.
There's
Probably might have
Leo.
a good stop strategy.
He,
There goes
Leo,
the
you're far
9
away.
and the 1 1.
Yeah,
The 9 going up on the dirt on the inside. He's inside. What's
Oh
going
my
on with the
God.
9?
Maybe
Well, at least the 9.
maybe one had too much cores alive today.
Maybe so. 17 was
I guess
speeding
you
into
could
the
say
pit road.
too much speed costed too much fastness.
Oh, jelly beans! He consumed. He had too much jelly beans in his stomach and in his car. That's why he was speeding on pit road.
I'm correct right now. Apparently, the 71 is the leader of DTM if he makes it on time.
If
Oh
he
my
can, that
Lord.
is.
Maybe, who knows? Let's see here. It's still 93 on counting lap.
Is the 71 going to beat the coming back out?
So certain here. We'll find out. Let's see who's the leader.
Yeah.
It's still Viper. She's in the pit, so I think it's still technically Kaiser, Bobby, in pursuit.
Hot Pursuits.
And oh wow, look at the 10. He's in the. Oh, never mind.
That's me. That was me.
I was gonna say, hey, look, there's the 10 in the top. Oh, never mind. Now I'm
Wait,
in
am
the
I
top
in the
10
top
since
10
I'm
now,
passing.
finally?
I don't know.
Down, man. You're in 30th.
Damn it. Alright. At least I'm having a good run with my car out there. And it's still not. Wait, really?
Overall.
Wait, you're saying I had the fastest lap?
No, I am the fastest.
No, you.
However, you.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
At least I
so
wanted to see the car.
So the only challenger right now is Bobby. I wonder how we've seen this before, everybody. Daytona.
Yeah. He might be able to sneak his way up to the win.
Next thing you know, Bobby needs a scheme.
Will Kaiser actually retain this time, or will Bobby sneak in and maybe take it away once again over Kaiser, the consistency?
Or the three could be able to sneak his way up there. Cause look, he's in the top 10.
Yeah, but I'm more saying is timing wise. If you're up 10, down 10 seconds or more, you can crush him. If you're at least like Tank and frickin' whatchamacallit and Bobby right now, you have at least a slight shot. I mean, the one that has a shot is Bobby, the one that has a slight shot is Tank. The rest of the pack, they need a caution.
I need my lead lap back.
Well, unfortunately, you'll be denied from it.
Damn it.
So better luck next time.
Has passed the pole winner. There has not been an accident or a blowout, really. Or a blowout. I have not seen a shutdown either.
Next thing you know, what'll end up happening.
The only shutdown we've seen is from the 95 because he had an ignition problem.
No, it was the 29 that had a problem. That shut down. And it got the car back going. And then one had a problem with mechanical. And one had the same problem as Roadrunner with Beans.
Oh wow, the 3's almost his way up to the top 5.
Yeah, Bobby's still hanging in there with Kaiser.
I'm gonna be shocked if the 3 wins Pocono.
Yeah, last time we were shocked that he pulled the whole maneuver the last race before and won the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he scraped the wall.
Get that thing off the wall, bro.
Yeah. Next thing you know, that we're gonna have more cars scraping the wall.
Still on the tail end of Kaiser.
Did he went back to his original paint scheme?
No, he's using the Reese's paint scheme as
special paint scheme for like Daytona. He's using his Dale Earnhardt tribute paint scheme over by Talladega.
Yeah, should be coming up shortly soon. Races.
Yeah, Fabulous Hudson Hornets is going to be at Talladega.
Yeah, nothing that much right now. Still kind of spread. However, Take has been caught up in the field where the top 9R had him. Third to fourth all the way to ninth. Yeah, those tracks get drawn into them.
There might be more. There might be a final green flag pit stop.
If it does happen, either yellow or green.
There's a bunch of about to end up occurring. Very.
Wow, I got heck loose and hit the wall. That's not
Jeez, Leo, what are you doing? Did you smoke jelly beans with Jacob before racing?
good. No, my car is being loose as hell now, apparently.
Damn.
Let's see, freaking Cosby's.
You got probably some back damage.
I already had did front damage and I did it back knee. I did have maybe side damage once, but other than that, I don't think really.
Yeah, 3 wide. Oh god.
Not good.
Yep, that's not good at all. And I'm part of it. I'm on the inside though. I saved it.
Yeah. Cost
Oh no.
8.
Oh.
There.
Get that thing off of the track, man. Get out of my way. I am on a mission.
Yes, looks like our last green flag piss. Well, the next green flag piss up has happened as Mr. Shane's here.
I did predicted that.
We got the 17.
Oh, whoa.
Oh no!
Oh no!
93. I think this might be a best journey for the 90. Excuse me, the 75, because that's caution number 4.
Yep. Caution number 4 will be out.
Oh god.
Uh-oh, people at the dirt.
Wow, what a sweet at the one, not the one, the 17 down, the rookie in the Ricky.
Tord. What the hell are you smoking, bro?
No. Come on, 28. Don't hit anything. Don't hit anything.
Come on, 3. You should be fine. You should be fine, 3.
Bobby is your leader, I believe. Since Kaiser did pay.
Oh, thank God I'm alive.
Bobby's the leader.
Oh my.
What is happening with the fucking car?
Come on. Poor Tord can't catch a break, bruh.
17 can't catch the one, and then 17 cannot catch a break, dude. They have been in wrecks most of the time. We're having problems.
Did they wreck that Coca-Cola?
I believe the 17 did. This is a back thing in that Nazi, dude. He is having an unfathomable hard time. He's having an unfathomable hard time.
Whoa! Look who's in second!
Yeah.
Wait, who got in second?
You, but that was due to the pit stops that was happening at the time being.
I actually got back up in the lead lap finally.
I don't know. Maybe. So I don't know. Bobby's still in frail, so I don't think the lead lap are back for them. I do expect Bobby and the rest of the pack to pit at this time.
We all need pits. We just need adjustments and probably some type of gang.
They're not going into pits. The 3 is.
Oh, they going to pits.
43. The 43 is going into pits.
Wait, who else is coming in the pit?
I'm surprised Bobby's kind of risking it there.
Wait, is my car still up there, or is it not?
Yes, it's on the outside.
Good.
Remember, folks, this race is sponsored by Plickety Plat. Fuck the pit crew.
Come on, get me out there, let's go, get me back out there, come on, let's go, come on.
And it's also sponsored by Canadian Healthcare. It's for free, not really.
93, 17, 33 are out.
Oh no! Wow.
Damn it.
Damn, I had a good pit stop.
And look at that.
They'd
I'm
had
gonna be
a
tracking with you.
kind of decent pit stop, but it took a while.
Yeah, it's probably might be with a little bit of adjustments.
Yeah.
So if it's a long pit stop, yeah, you know it's gonna be adjustments.
Something to be fixed up. I'm surprised I'm sticking that I stayed out.
If they go in, if that big old group winds up going in the pits at the last minute, that is going to be a dumb move on them.
Usually 99% of the time the AI does that, unless you try to program them to not go into pits and stay out. But I don't think that can happen. Yep.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yep, you're going into pits as well as the 27, the 18, the 15, the 10, 99, a few others, including the 7.
AK Jelly Beans.
I think maybe the 30 to 40. No, I think, yeah, maybe the 30, 42, 71 to 75. Yeah, because since they may have already pit, they're staying out for now. So this might be an interesting strategy. Will the 75, 42, 71, and the 30 pit strategy work? Or will the rest of the pack that just pit work for... Yeah, it looks like, I believe, Viper way inside has a penalty this serve. It seems.
Oh no.
Big yikes for the 29.
Yeah, either entering too fast in pit road or Xing out.
Look what Tor posted in a text chat.
Who leads that pack? Let me take a look at my full one for a minute.
Toro said no.
Give me a big fat break.
What?
That's what Tor said when he got himself into an accident with the 17.
Give me a big fat break.
And then there's a gif of him kicking his car.
Oh, I don't blame him. Then he kicks the damn car for a reason.
What the?
Anyways, let's take a look at what happened here. Yeah, the 42, 30, the 71 pitted, and the 75. However, apparently this thing 17 was trying to find me. Yeah, there's a 71. Unfortunately, the 1-6. Crimper, what are you doing? What the heck?
He's like, I'm gonna shut. Oh my god.
That ruined the night with the 93 and the 17. And then the one come out of nowhere, he tried to avoid it by going deep inside. Like,
Oh,
he
bro,
got...
what you went outside? What you went toward? You went outside. What are you doing?
You did
Wait,
it!
was that the same move that happened at Coca-Cola?
No, that reminds me of Mark when I was in his rookie year doing it in the shade, unfortunately.
Oh god.
Jeez.
15's got some back damage.
However, I don't think the 6 will get away on this one. I think this one may unfortunately be a warning unless
Yeah, I do.
It looks like the 17 was being a little too loose, so
AK, then
Yeah.
33 is now in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. AKA Harrison Bernhardt. Oh my god. I guess you can say he's not banded enough to be smoky.
Yeah, I don't know what to say honestly. It's like Bobby took a last minute hit to not
Yeah.
to not get out of fuel. So good call on his crew chief to not stay out.
Yeah.
So leading,
Yeah.
this is gonna be the 42 on this next restart next time by.
Where's the 28?
Here, 918. 918.
Oh, I'm by Slim Fast. Nice. Now we just need a Slim Jim with the Slim Fast.
And look at two old school teammates.
Yep. Buddy team
105 and the 3.
Well, pace car is in for the 5th time. Hook it up here. And green flag back in the air.
Who's gonna get a good start and who's gonna not get a good start?
Looks like allows the start there. The 71 will take the lead for Terry. The 75. However,
Literally being aggressive.
And you have the 3 behind the 115 being on the inside. Letting
Oh
the
my
105
God.
sitting on the inside for backup.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, Kate came in with a dive bomb, taking away that position from Leo. Smart move by her.
42-71 again, ending the 22.
Oh no.
Guys are checking up big time outside. Oh, we got red out turn 3. That's a 22. 47. 22 spins the 47. Caution number 6 is out. And the 71
Oh
hits.
god.
That may not be a good strategy, honestly.
Actually, that could be.
Maybe, never know.
But think about it. If the caution came out and you go in the pits immediately, right before the caution came out, that could be actually a very good strategy because that's actually beating the others before they can go in the pits.
Yeah, but
Possibly the fuel strategy as well on the tricky triangle.
Yeah.
we can see here the 43s taking the lead, followed by the 115, the 3, the 75, the 19.
Still
The
the
105
47.
still has the fastest lap. Then you have the 105 being in the top 10, the 172, the 20, the 57, and the 6.
57 coming straight back where he should be.
Draken
He
wants
is
his
making
jelly bean.
Surprised the 20 of Heroes still hanging in there by a Threadneedle on the top 10 zone. I mean, he's probably a top 10 contender right now at the moment. 42's going to stay out because I believe he went to the pits.
Yep. I'm staying out.
Yeah, big yikes for Red there, fortunately. Getting turned by the 22, I believe. I think it was the 22 or 2.
Damn, that means Red's day is done and over with. I guess you could say he's not redder than reality.
I don't think it's done, but it's definitely gonna ruin his chances right now a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep. Here we go with this pit stop. Remember, it's always brought to you by the Plickety Pleck. Fuck the pit crew.
Come on, get me out there. Let's go. Get me back out there. Come on, let's go. Come on.
And by the Canadian Healthcare.
Looks like everybody's going for gas. Looks like everybody's going for gas here. Guys wins it there.
At least I got myself the third in pit stop.
Bobby wins a good amount. He took a good amount of positions on that one.
Oh, what the heck?
Look, Mom, I'm touching grass.
We're in the pit pit stops where you're in the stands. Fans, do your plex here.
Oh my god. Look, Mom, I'm touching grass. Oh wait, there's no grass to begin with.
There is grass. It's right down there. You see the 17 touched it.
Yeah, we need them to touch the trees.
There is no trees.
Calypso might be a lap down. Already know, yeah, so probably stay in the
What
lead
on
lap.
earth is that orange juice-dippable stick thingamabob back there? Is that supposed to be the 76?
I think Calypso, yeah, he's a lap down, unfortunately, now. That's a big yikes. So
Oof.
the leader is going to be the 71 again, I think.
Interesting.
He might be risking it.
Well, he already went to the pits, remember? And then when that yellow happens.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he did that. I remember. That entire field is going into the pits besides the people that just pitted a lap before.
Yeah.
Maybe for some quick adjustments or probably some tire and a split of fuel.
Or probably some adjustments on the side with it as well.
So your contenders right now on the lead lap is a 71, 75, 115, 43, 30, 19, 105, 30, 6, 11, 20 to 89, 21, 132, 5, 57, 26 to 0 to 29, 47, and 22. 21 drivers can compete. Right from top 10, top 5 for the win.
Yep. Oh, poor Klitzo did not have a good
King of the Hill.
Klitzo did not add a good pit stop whatsoever.
Unfortunately not. So let's go take a nice good look at how this fella got.
Hey, I'm in.
Hey, Atomic, welcome to the race.
Hey, what's good? What's good? Yeah, I'm like on my
Long
Xbox.
time no talk, Atomic.
But yeah, since you're on your Xbox, I figure we might do some gaming later on after the race.
Yeah. Like, I just have my phone on my lap while I'm just playing my game at the same time. Like, it's a multitasking. So this is gonna be quite difficult.
So you'll be like SpongeBob in that one meme, having one book to read and the other one trying to read.
Oh yeah, with
the
those eyes in both directions. Or different directions, you could say, but yeah.
Yeah.
How you been, Mr. Atomic?
Yeah, pretty good, you know, just been like, you know, been offline for like, you know, a couple of days or months or something, but yeah.
Yeah, he's been inactive here and there, but he usually keeps tabs on me and wondering what's going on.
Yeah,
so
some other boys,
like,
because like Shane wants me to be active more, like he told me, which, you know, I'll just keep in mind.
Yeah, which, you know, you're doing pretty good so far. You're actually keeping yourself a bit more active.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is right there.
I've been like gone for like 5 months, dude. So yeah.
Yeah, like literally almost half a year.
See, 47 going a little too high.
And for now, I'm just playing Marvel Rivals right now.
Oh, someone got you into Marvel Rivals?
Well, that was like, you know, before the game came out, like, I think it came out like exactly on the 24th, and when I saw it on like these stores, I just went, okay, I'll just give this thing a, you know, a try. And I kind of actually loved it, honestly. And even the community.
Yeah, they added more characters in there.
I'll tell you this.
Oh yeah, Ultron, bruh. Like, I'd be waiting for fucking Ultron to be released, dude. I want to see what this kid does.
I'll tell you one thing for sure, Atomic, that you didn't know. Guess who's the same voice actor for Wolverine in that game?
Oh, I know, Steve Blum. Yeah, that's just...
Yes.
That's just a mouse.
Did you know he plays Punisher too?
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, really? Fuck.
Yeah.
And Venom.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a lot of fucking, like, cast he has to do. Like, 3 characters? Like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, he did voice Sub-Zero in MK9 and MK10. Yeah.
And now we gotta wait for Deadpool to be voiced by Nolan North, which I want to see, bro.
Yes,
He already like voicing like
I
in a
want him to
Rocket
be played
Raccoon.
by Ryan Reynolds.
Yes. All
That
right,
would
here we
be
go.
the true
The pace car finally turned off its flasher, saying it is time for racing.
It is time to get back for racing. It's sponsored
This
by Alamo Beer.
Oh, yeah, Atomic Lando, what was your area?
Yeah, Atomic, you've been doing pretty good this season right now. You're one
Oh
of the
yeah.
top 20
I already
contenders.
seen like my fucking what is it, car already fold off at like 42nd or 41st, is it? Oh, because my car broke down or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you had a mechanical issue in one of the races, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Not only that, I have a new
Okay,
scheme on my
so he's got hit for the 6th time in a row.
Get ready, boys. We're coming to the restart. Here we go. Green, 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 green.
This is sponsored by Duff Beer.
Here we
Okay,
go,
Homer
okay.
Simpson. The three already going on the inside, dive bombing before Kate can be able to have the opportunity to do so.
You're dive bombing to the moon.
Wow, I'm going in the inside lane.
Well, the 75 goes poorly on one side of his end. He got no. Oh my goodness.
Come on!
I don't think anyone scraped the one that time, maybe.
I seen the 75 scraped up to the wall.
75 loves that wall.
Hey, everybody, I'm right behind you.
Ah, sweet, man. You think you can help me out?
Maybe. You know,
All right.
that bad. Oh, no, guys, you're in behind me now.
Oh, no, dude. Come on. Hang on. Hang on. You got it, buddy.
no.
Oh,
no.
you're in the middle. Just hang in there. All right. Draft behind me. Draft behind me. You'll be able to pass him. There you go.
What are we trying to commit? A freaking speed bullet train?
I don't know. You
That's
better.
43. Come on.
43, 43, split up the track, a little screepy. Everybody's too
43 loves that wall.
Well, look at us. Look at us. We're battling out for the lead.
Oh my god.
Oh no, you got Kaiser right behind you, and I'm stuck on the outside. Oh no! Oh no!
You got Oh my god!
I checked up. I checked up. I checked up. I'm good. I'm good. Now I gotta check up again.
Now, but you're gonna end up in that wall again.
I hope to God I do not. I'm gonna have to check out. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! No, what? God damn it!
It's alright. Great round back. Green man back.
I'm coming back! I gotta pass you! Ah!
The shade's crashing out!
Oh, 115 hit the wall.
Alright, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I don't care if I'm damaged. I ain't giving up.
5 now regaining the lead once again.
But the 43 is on the inside. The 43 is already on the inside. The 5 on the outside.
Damn it, Kaiser.
75. Should have paid attention.
Oh my god, this is funny.
Here comes
Wait.
Tommy's teammate 172 in the lead now.
Yep, he's gonna try to win.
Oh my god! It's
Yep.
starting to get.
What's going on?
43! Come on, dude! Stop scraping up the wall! And Atomic is stuck.
I think 71 ended up hitting the wall.
Yeah, double hitter.
That's not good.
Shane once again behind on the second. Racer by that Atomic.
Oh no!
I am
Who's
angry
gonna
now.
fall? Shane, you're fine. Your car's fine.
But I'm not wanting to hit the damn wall.
Well, your car's gonna hit the wall either way.
Thank to you, Mr. 28. You shouldn't be talking because you're not in position.
I don't need to be positioned if your car is
You're at the
hitting
bottom of the
wall.
leaderboard. Shut
Oh
it.
my god,
Try
it's
about it.
3 wide for the lead.
Oh my god!
I better pass him. I better pass.
Oh,
I better
Shane's
pass
gonna
and
hit the
make a
wall
quick
again.
time.
Almost 4 wide, 2 wide now.
Oh,
That's a 3
damn it.
in the second position, the third. We have a Lapper coming in hot.
Oh.
Right here, that's the 10th.
Come on. Stupid Wrangler
Shane's
machine.
gonna- Oh god, 3-1. And Shane's gonna hit the wall.
In the back.
Oh.
Oh, Crimcore hard on the outside wall.
Leo, help me out, man. Get that thing out of my way, bruh. Get that thing out of my way.
Like the two stream right now. There's like 3 cars trying to get to first.
You're right.
Get that thing off the wall, bruh.
There's just so many and so much
Shane.
going on.
How many tires in this race, please?
Shane hit that wall so hard.
It's really trying hard to get the lead lap. Singles the 99 to 9. They are
Oh my
next
God.
Bataroo. They are traffic jammies.
Pajamies. Oh god.
Alright. I hope
Someone
I don't
break
hit
the wall.
Ah, of course I get freaking low.
Come on! What the?
Yeah, that's the second time.
This is probably the 6th time for my case.
Your car's not gonna last. Like, dude.
75-19 there. For fuel or freaking repairs.
I'm not going in for repairs. I'm going all in for the lead. I don't care. I'm trying to win this, damn it.
30
Oh,
went.
I hit the wall for the 6th freaking time.
We're at now 10 to go. Oh, everybody, 10 to go. Bye. I think your leader's now K11. If I was here for both, K11's now your leader.
Oh, come on, 3.
He's
Push it in hard.
21 to the wall.
Come on, 3. You got this, man. Don't be on the outside. What are you thinking? No.
Be on the outside.
That's
it.
Oh, no.
Okay, check
go
up.
for gas. Single to 0, the
Check
11,
up.
89 Atomic.
Okay. I'm doing pretty good so far. Just keep on at it for a few more laps.
Camera down. Lead. Wow, this has honestly been pretty intense and amazing. Back and forth, switching back. Leader after leader. Crazy. Switch through.
And crazy people hitting walls.
And what's more importantly, people not paying attention to the frickin' wall.
They hit the wall bad.
That's why I said get that thing off the wall, bruh.
Hey, it's called wall right
Goku,
for you.
Key Magic Man, Hero, now going for gas. 26, 105, 21, 5, 10, 71, 8, 7, 70.
Wait, my
Remember,
car's
folks.
open.
Remember, folks, this race is sponsored by Plickety Black. Fuck the pit crew.
Come on, get me out there. Let's go. Get me back out there. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
And it's also brought to you by the Canadian Healthcare.
The bone.
He is in the lead right now.
Oh, man. I don't know what my team is thinking, but
The Magic Knight
I hope it's big brain. I hope it's big brain thinking.
Oh my god.
Levaso, Eve, Severe Rex, we got Viper, Kane Lemon now in 1827, Isaac, Calypso. No blowout, surprisingly enough.
Ooh,
And
blah.
I'm in fourth, surprisingly, so I might be able to win this.
Unless you don't tap the wall again.
This time I shouldn't be doing it because we're so spread apart.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you end up tapping the wall.
Next thing you notice, you'll have a header in
Viper,
228.
Kane Lemon. Kane Lemon does beat. Actually, no, sorry, Viper beat Kane Lemon.
Lemon grab.
Oh my lord.
The bigger question is, who is the dang leader?
Who is the leader?
Gosh, or anything, honestly, here.
Oh, I'm dropping down to 8th, damn it.
Something must have happened to your tier adjustments.
No, it's pit strategy.
Will be Viper right now. Yeah, I had a terrible pit stop. Well, pit strategy was trash, of course. The other day, that's gonna be stupid. Unless we get a caution here that's getting slower by the minute. Caution happens around 2 to go, 3 to go. It might be a slight challenge, but you never know. Later
That is
see
true.
what happens here. See
The
what
wall!
happens.
You hit the wall!
Oh shit, it's raining hard where I'm at.
Got
That's
Kaiser,
nice.
Yes.
got Kaiser, Katie, 5, 172, and 57, 57. Drop that field out. Viper, about to be closing in.
This might be Viper's first ever win in season 5.
Yeah, I think she hasn't won since season 4. It's been a little while. She has won pretty recently on us on that season 4. I think
At least I'm in the top 10. That's the least that all matters. And I've had bonus points for leading one of the laps, so I think I should be fine. But I could aim for more. No, no. No, 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 no. Get me out of the outside, bruh.
The wall scraping continues.
Come here, baby. It's okay. My poor dog is scared of thunderstorms. Come here.
4 to go, everybody. This time by.
Yep. Here we go. If there's going to be a caution right now, everything will change.
Yeah, if it's 4, 3, or 2 to go, everyone might have a shot.
Yep. Because I remember when what we had at Memphis was a bit controversial, but the 3 won it.
On the wall!
Casey, get out of the bed. Get out from underneath there.
Push for the 18. 75. Kaiser trying to block, and the inside doesn't, however, unfortunately. Comes around the inside of Kate at 19.
This could be Kate's first win.
Yep. Long awaited. 3 to go. At Poco. No Poco.
Oh no, Pocono.
Oh no, Pinocchio.
No blowouts,
Really?
no shutdowns, no spins. 3 to go still.
Oh, Viper's gonna hit the wall. Get that thing off the wall, bruh.
That's what the wall that we're hitting the wall so much.
Yeah. Kaiser surprisingly retaining the speed, and now he has 2
Missy,
to go
on the
this
bed.
time by.
More cars hit the wall. Oh god.
I'm trying to keep my dog calm because it's storming bad over here.
Yeah. No challenger yet for Kaiser. He's still in a nice position over Kane.
Oh god, the wall!
I think that was probably Viper or Savior Rex.
Come on, I can aim for the top 5. Come on.
Side by side, Isaac. White flag in the air. One more time around at tricky triangle of Pocono.
I must go inside real quick.
Need to win for the pickety black.
Pink Machine comes to the inside over Kaiser.
Yes!
Short track
Top
master.
5! Top 5 for me, let's go!
You need to win for the pickety black.
Watch on Viper though. Don't forget Viper. We go on turn 2 now.
That is true, but the Kate is going on the inside. Here comes a lot car. And that would be the 10.
Isaac,
27,
takes up the
lifted up.
75. There goes his chances. There goes the 29. Checking out. That might be a clear advantage on the 19. Coming out of turn 3. Oh, we got Apollo. He might check up things here. But it doesn't matter.
Well, it looks like the 19 will take the win at Pocono. And it looks like I'll take away the top 10. Damn.
Yeah, you're taking.
You need to win for the pickety black.
Well, hey, 7th place ain't too bad. I'll have a lot of points advantage.
Very good rebound for the 26 right there. Keep up on for a 9th place finish. Yeah, huge one for 172 to get in the top 10. They were almost got in the top 10, but just couldn't quite cut it in there.
Torch said that the 21 car hit me while I was in the pits.
Yeah, it was a tapper, but you were still running her way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You need to win for the pickety black.
12 for Meatloaf, Tommy 13th, Cameron 14th, and Cloud 15th for your top 15.
Good job, Atomic.
Looks like I'll still
You
hold
finished.
that fastest lap.
So you'll get +3 bonus points. Alright. Now for next one in schedule after Pocono will be over by at Kentucky. That'll be 3 days from now, folks. Which I'll have to take a look at my
Don't forget to
screenshot.
eat the fried chicken at the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, here's your official result. I went to a good contending top 10 to 21st. I'm honestly disappointed at the strategy that my team had. And dead last for a freaking road runner. That's just nope. Just nope. That's a straight up, unfortunately, the biggest upset of the race. Kenzie was 5 laps down, Paulo and Ace and Toadette were 2 laps down. 1 lap down was Terrace on the way to Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac.
Just as he finished on 28th in 28 car.
Wait, what about the 28 car?
You finished 28.
You finished at 28.
In the 28 car.
Wait, I finished 28 and in the 28 car?
Yes.
Yay, I finished in my number.
At least I finished unlucky number 7.
Yep.
Drinking still eating.
And top 10. Winner.
Yep, I knew it was gonna be a heartache for the 34.
Yep. Well, next up, of course, gonna be Kentucky.
Don't forget your fried chicken.
Stop by at KFC because it's finger looking good and it's the home of KFC.
Yeah.
Yes.
But man, what a interesting race over by at Pocono. I was expecting more blowouts, but we had more crashes than blowouts. And the good thing is that we had more than half of the roster finishing. So it was all pretty good and clean. We'll still be in debate about the number 6 turning to 17 though. But from what the majority of the people here see that the 17 and the 6 were slipping up and they have nowhere else to go.
Actually, it was the
So
17 that slipped up more than the 6.
yeah, but the 6 wasn't aiming for the tires though, so it wouldn't be a penalty.
No. I think it was just accidental, but not too accidental.
Right. So, anyways, stay tuned either on the 19th or the 20th for Kentucky, because it's gonna be that only speedway that we would use without better cautions. Because why? It does this all the time when you use it.
Yeah.
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 So, anyways, this is your co-host Shay59000 signing off for now.
And this is the other co-host that is here, Jeff Gordon Ramsay, signing out now.
Yeah.
One signing out now.
Yeah. I do expect Kentucky being a 19th, maybe so, but it's Friday is 20th, I believe, so Thursday on the 19th for Kentucky. If not, it might be there. Most Thursday will be Wednesday, but we'll find out and see. Other than that, of course, thank you all for watching on the Turkey Triangle of Pocono. What a honestly call that unique way of events of someone seeing the many amounts of that, and it was just absolutely amazing seeing that, and I didn't really expect any more or less. Besides, unfortunately, I just didn't want to see our boy Runner, and I didn't want to see Beans either. To honestly have that poor blowout, but either way, we'll see y'all soon on either the 18th, 19th on Kentucky, and see who get the Kentucky Fried Chicken in being the winner over there. And on the 1.5 mile track. Either way, all y'all have a good night, a good evening, good afternoon, or morning to all y'all, where y'all at. And have a good rest of your day. This is the host of Entertainment Sim Racing Series. Sign off, and we'll